Making cinnamon rolls is relatively easy if you already have a tried and true cinnamon roll recipe. What makes these cinnamon rolls special is the Tres Leche sauce that you apply right before you bake and then drizzle on again before you serve. You've probably seen people adding heavy whipping cream to their cinnamon rolls before putting them in the oven to bake. This recipe takes it a step higher, adding a caramel-like taste post-bake that I find even better the next day after being reheated. There's just something about flavors melding in a refrigerator overnight that makes them taste even more decadent. For this recipe, you'll make your dough. Mine consists of 4 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, a packet of activated yeast, and a teaspoon of white sugar for feeding that yeast, along with a warmed 1 1/4 cup of whole milk, and then 2 beaten eggs and a tablespoon of vanilla extract. For the filling, I combined 1 cup of brown sugar, half a cup of unsalted butter that I've let soften, 2 1/2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and just a pinch of salt. As you can see, I used my KitchenAid stand mixer to mix up my dough. After it was thoroughly combined, I went ahead and just let it proof in that same bowl and made my filling for the cinnamon rolls. I rolled out my dough to about 12 by 16 and then spread that cinnamon sugar mixture over top. With this recipe, you can make 8 large cinnamon rolls or 12 medium-sized rolls. My partner wanted the larger ones, so I split the roll up into 8 and had 2 little nubbies left. I use a 9 by 13 Pyrex, which I have buttered to prepare it for my cinnamon rolls. Once in the Pyrex, allow your cinnamon rolls to do a second proof. They don't have the double inside, but you will notice that they start to take up more of the Pyrex. For the Tres Leche sauce, I used 1 cup of whole milk, a cup of evaporated milk, and a cup of condensed milk. If you want the Tres Leches to be thicker, just use half a cup of milk instead of 1 cup. You can set your oven to preheat at 350 degrees while your cinnamon rolls are proofing and you're making your Tres Leche sauce. Once they have proofed, pour the Tres Leche sauce about 3/4 of the way up the cinnamon rolls, then bake them for about 30 minutes or until they're golden and firm. Once you've removed them from the oven, pour the remaining bit of that Tres Leches mixture over top and then serve while they're still hot. These Tres Leche cinnamon rolls did not last in my house. So hopefully when you make them, you enjoy them just as much as we did.